Hello, it's Queen Olive. Hi, how you all doing? This is Queen Olive. I'm still here. COVID didn't take me nowhere. Yep. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, each and every one of my divas. Good evening, everyone. Someone said they want to go live with me. This one named Dan. I don't know the person. But anyhow, I will go live with you. It's no problem. It's no problem. But as soon as I accept them to do live, hi Dana. They changed their mind. But how everybody doing? Queen Olive is still here. Still going on strong. Nothing wrong with me. I just feel like take a break. Because sometimes, you want to have some time to meditate, to talk to yourself, and see what is going on in life with your own self and your family. Hey, Maggie, how you do? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And I go to Kings County the following week, and I gave them food too. Yes. And I hear some people, good night. I hear some people talking about I'm looking for what? I forgot what they said they're looking for, but anyhow, I'm not looking for nothing because, I've been here a long time. I get off, I come on, I get off and come on. But everybody, you all like my nose? Anybody like my nose? But, me I say one of the secret too, boy, everybody have fix up themselves, put an eye, nose, mouth, head in a forehead, our mark of the beast in the forehead. Anybody can help me to fix up my nose? Or y'all like my nose like it is? Yeah. Everybody answer me. Do you all like my nose as it is? Or you wanna send me some cash to fix my nose? Huh? Or to get some bleach out something? Oh Lord. Yes. Hi Cheryl. Hi Nikia. Blessing, Amila, Alfreda. Yes, this is Queen Olive sitting down in the house. I'm just sitting down. I'm just saying, Lord, when this time is going to be back at a normal time that we could have fun, we could go party. But you know something? God is working on something for us, and we don't know what he's working on, and it's working for something for the better. Yes. So if anybody want to see but me love my nose, Me love my nose. So me don't want no money to fix my nose. Don't make my nose stay right. Wait, they make it stand there. So everybody, we see a lot of things has been going on around the circle. People killing people, police killing man, getting missing. What name? I can't pronounce that one day. If they're killing people. People still dying from corona. Hi Cheryl. People still dying from corona. And trust me people, my TV is on mute. I do not watch it. I do not listen it. I do not. Hi Trisha. I do not do nothing because I'm just tired of hearing all the things that's been going on. So I just stay off a little while. But listen to me. I put on some cooking and a tap here so, and the way when me done do the cooking and me want to eat, me forgot to take picture. And some of them me take picture, I don't put them up yet. But yes, me still a cook and me still a clean. Because to make my day easy for me, I cook and I clean. And I sorry I didn't go to the back of the yard and show them how I clean up my back of my yard. I clean my back of my yard. I throw out all the garbage and things for garbage man. Because I get my yard clean and prepare for anything. But you know something? I believe in there's a God. And this thing is going to come and go through and go over. But ladies, divas and Dan. No, do not buy no. You think me I gonna do anything for Jen? No, me dear child, me not do nothing for no beautiful nose. Yeah. And me not put no eye on my forehead. After me no masquerade, or me no jank, or me no puppy show. My mother bring me upon the face of earth as a show, but he never tell me if I come to no puppy show. I mean, hi Dora, sweetheart, how you doing? So me now come to the puppy show. I put all kind of shit around my body. I saw you well want beauty. I saw you want look young more than anybody else. Eh? No, sir. I'm quite well and comfortable. Next month, I'm going stepping up a year older on my age. Next month, it's 11th of June, I will be 62. Hi, T. How you doing? So, I think I am quite well. I'm not even putting on the Facebook. I'm making have a pretty face. I think my face is pretty and nice as it is. I don't want nothing to put on it. I'm quite okay as I am, because some people at my age, they don't have a flawless body. They don't have a flawless body and a nice skin like me. Have a lovely texture skin. Hi Denise, I see you was doing live. I was coming over to watch you. When I come over, you finish. Blessing and big up yourself. Sometime I come over there to the there, but I don't see nobody. But what to do? I passed by Mr. Charles last night and say, "Oh, holy man out the talking." Yeah, but me still down here. Me still there. Me still there here. Come in, nose man. Yes, people. Time is getting shorter and harder. What we all got to do, just keep smiling, keep smiling. That's all we has to do. Keep smiling, you don't get wrinkles. Keep smiling, you don't have to go to the doctor. You don't have to go to the tattoo man. You don't have to go nowhere to enhance your body. You know, I know a lady, she went... I have a flawless body. Yes, I know that girl. I know a girl. She went down to Dominica in January, in December. Came back in January. Went back down there to do an announcement on her body. Leave her 2 kids, 2 baby, and she's still down there because you know they're locked off. She can't get to come back because they're locked off. So, me no see the reason why me go enhance my body. Only thing me go enhance my body upon. Hi Shireen, me go do some dancing, go break off my back and dance and thing. I'll do the age I go. Me still go and dance, nothing wrong. How you doing at the home? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Homeschooling. Oh, they do the school. When they do the school, I see them up, I said, what happened? School over? Here the 2 of them, because we have Maya here and Dodo. You know, Maya and Dodo, they're Maya born in September and Dodo born in November. So, you know, them is them playmate. When me ask them, hear me to them. When I must say, Grandma Fassi, I like ask question. Here Maya, she's a Miss Mouty, you know. How you know? You hear when I was talking? I said no, but I just figure because how you feel about the latest black man you being murdered. Girl, I'm telling you, Jen, that thing hurts me so much because my husband called me and tell me about it. I tell him, say, my TV's not on. So eventually, as soon as I miss you all, everybody, I miss you all. I honestly miss you all. So I said, let her come today, because this morning I wake up early and I take Kenny to a doctor appointment, and I came back and I went out to take care of some other business. And then I said, let me come and make something to eat. And I make something to eat. And I said, let me come and say hi. Shout out, hi Lynette, to my divas and Dan. Yes, Jen, as I was saying, my husband told me about it. Then somebody sent it to my page. And when I look at it, and this man keep crying, I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Please get up, and begging that policeman. Hear the man. Oh, get in the van. Get in the van. Pretends like he's standing up and tell him to get in the van because his camera is not showing down. His camera is showing that direction. But at the same time, the camera is not showing anybody. But he pretends like he's talking to somebody to get in the van. When I see that man piss and I see the man mouth start froth, I know that was it. That was the last thing. When they come in, you know, when they come in and it's so hot, it's either you piss, you shit, or you fart. And I don't know if that man do all of them, but I know, I see when he piss. And that man still have his foot in. That man still have his foot in that man's neck. How could another human being can be so cruel, can be so wicked, can be so evil to stay on that individual neck until that breath leave that man's body for no reason at all? If he's a crackhead, if he's a thief, if he's anything in life that he is, it doesn't mean that you're to take somebody's life. What they're going to tell God when God comes? How you going to sleep, how you going to eat, every time you lay down, is that person come across in your mind? Every time they're going to eat, is that person come across in your mind? Can somebody so wicked? But I see they're protesting down there now. They're processing down there now. I see it on the thing on the computer, because sometimes I don't want to even go to the computer. I sit, turn my back to the TV, my back to everything. But we think, hi Toya Johnson, hi, it's okay. They're gonna get justice, because you know what happened? All what the police was doing, and then the little buck looking China one running the people them, they still videotape it. And that's what I like about it. They still videotape it. And the only thing they can do is go to all the phone company and ask them to erase it. They cannot do it. Because when you videotape it, no phone company cannot do that. Good night, Veronica. Good night. Yes, everybody. Queen Olive is here. As usual, smiling the nice smile. I love to smile. I love to smile. Yep. Yes, this is me. So, okay, what's going on? Everybody cooking up the food. I don't see nobody send a plate of food. Say, Queen Olive, I sent you some food. How you doing? I'm lying. A lot of people call up to me and said, Queen Olive, what happened? What's going on? How we not hearing you? Cassandra, blessing, door, blessing. Thank God for smartphone. The man who creates smartphone, he worth more than trillions of dollars, because this smartphone doing a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things that people do. Didn't know that smartphone would come and catch them doing all the things that they're doing to people. Then, as I was saying something to somebody today, they say in days past, in years before we even get grown people, those things weren't happening. I said things was happening, and even more wicked more than this. People used to kill people, put them in barrel, throw them in the water, chop them, put them in bushes and burn them, and nobody knows about it. But thank God for smartphone. If it wasn't for smartphone, because sometimes when you watch Unsolved Murder, you see everything going on, they couldn't find out until they find one individual could come out and say, yes, we see what happened, because they're passing from a far distance. Zoom your camera in and take that picture, and they don't know. But when they offer a big money, somebody gonna come up and say, well, I see what happened, but I want to be anonymous. I don't want to be on a camera. I don't want to be nothing at all. Yeah. So smartphone was the best thing that smart man do, who started smartphone. People, we have to be careful. If we even don't nobody nothing, we walking doing our own thing, minding our own business, there's somebody is there to come and bother you. Yeah, someone is there to come and bother you. Hi, Winsome. Thank you. I was just asking for a GoFundMe to fix my nose. You all think I should fix the nose? I want to fix the nose. I want the nose to get in a little, and I want to put some tattoo on and all these things, but I can't afford it, so I don't know if they will give me. Yes, I'm here. All my children, my family, they are doing good. I'm so thankful that COVID don't pass here, because I plead the blood of Jesus on COVID and say, get away, go in the middle of the sea and melt away. I would have put COVID on my dearest enemy. I would never put COVID, because COVID is no respecter of no one. So when sometimes I hear people say COVID is for white people, Carol, blessing, it's not for black people. It's for everyone. But how does it come? How does it work? I don't know, because I started to be my own medicine woman, make my own medicine here at home, to drink up the medicine and enjoy myself. I go outside, put my garbage out, I go to the back of the yard, I clean. And Monday was Memorial Day. I didn't feel like doing nothing. Hi Yasmin, how you doing, sweetheart? That's one of my tree help people. Blessing to my People from St. Mary, Tree Hill, Charlestown, St. Mary, that's where I am from. That little district. So I don't hear people that talk. Say me a Jamaican. Yasmin, I want you to tell them that I'm Jamaica from Tree Hill, St. Mary, a little district named Tree Hill. They call it Tree Hill. And nobody can go in a tree and trouble nobody, you know. Because when you go in a tree hill, if you don't know the Tree Hill, if you walk through there, Alicia Blessing, Sharon Blessing, that's the end of your story. For we not play, nobody can come in our district and do nobody nothing. You see we have fight and go on. You don't come our district and try to say I come this nobody. That's the end of your story. Hans Nest, them are going to find around you. For we not play. Yep. Take a drink. So everybody, I know you're all having a wonderful time. And Shawnette, blessing Shawnette, and you're trying to cope with this, what is going on, and try to live with it. Because you know what, we have to just adjust our body, because it's going into 3 months now since we're home quarantine with our family, taking care of our children. Yeah. Thank you, Yasmin. Yeah, hope them boys are okay. Yeah, we're home coping our family, as I say. Queen Olive say, everybody go in your closet. You got a lot of shoes, I got a lot of clothes, and a lot of everything in your closet that you're not using. Sometimes we buy stuff, and some of the people, yes, you see, Yasmin say, yes, she's from Tree Hill, St. Mary. Thank you. Hi, Sharon James. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, you have a lot of clothing, you have a lot of shoes, you have a lot of stuff in there. Even you got a lot of coats. Sometimes we buy stuff and we put it down and we forget about it. Take it to the Salvation Army, the coat and stuff. And if you have family, hi Dwight, or people back home need the stuff, because some people, they don't want to take seconds, they want first, which I don't blame them. But they're buying stuff from a site. But as you wear it, it's the ends of it. So if you know that you have your stuff and there's a lot of people out there really need it, you could send it out. And yes, people, Barrel is still shipping to Jamaica because they have shipment going down. I use La Parkin ever since I've been in this country. It's about 27 years I've been using La Parkin to send my barrels to my loved one, my family, my friends. Yes, I do that. And Western Union is there. But some people, they OD, like if they call and ask for something, you give them, they're still asking again, they don't know when to stop. People, you have to consider yourself that we are all human beings, and we are here, has to pay our bill. Although they said thank you, Dwight. Although they say some people, they withhold their rent until August. But remember, when the time comes, you have to pay. You have to make a payment plan, or they're going to give you some bailout or something. So we have to live at the same time. And some people doesn't have a home. They rent an apartment, or they rent an apartment. So they don't have the access of the backyard, the front yard. So they has to stuck in the house. They can't get out and, get some sunlight and stuff, which our body really need that. So I'm asking you, please just remember to be very careful, especially with our children. In time like this, we have to put a special eye out on our children. Hi, my brother. Hi, my lovely brother. There's my brother. He was born in Tree Hills, but he raised in St. Anne's. That's my father's son, Alfonso Tingle. That's my brother. I tell everybody, I'm Jamaican. Yes, when they say I'm not Jamaican and talking all these blunt skunts and all this shit. Yeah, I'm Jamaican, and I'm proud to say I'm Jamaican. I'm proud to say I'm a country girl, because me not say me born on 9 o'clock. Cause me never hear nobody born on the clock at Jamaica. They must forgot Victoria Jubilee. Go born right down on North Street. I didn't born there, and I don't think I born at a hospital neither. Kind of for me days they have baby at the home. Yeah, people, we have so many different tree. And a lot of us plant a lot of bush here, herbal bush here. We could boil those bush and drink it. It will help us to take out some of the, the sickness or some of the infection that's caused from this COVID, because I never have COVID, but I hear about how much pain, how much clocks are cold with blood coming from your throat. I never have it, and I don't wish it on my enemy. I do not want to have it. Yes, my brother, loving. Tell your mother I said hello. I'm not writing anything. Said I send my love to Miss Lucy. I send my love to each and every one of you out there in Jamaica, my beautiful country. We have 14 parish, and my relatives and my families, they're from St. Mary's, St. Anne's, and they're in Kingston also. Yeah, because my children, they didn't born in St. Mary. My children born in the city, that is town. One born in St. Andrew, one born in, where the other born? My first daughter born in St. Andrew. Oh, the next one born in Kingstown. Yes, and my son, they're born at Victoria Jubilee. One was born in University of the West Indies. Yes, so I'm really, really a Jamaican. I don't know why people say that. Come and know where I come from. Yes. Nardia, blessing to each and every one. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to go and watch Beanie and Bunty, but I hear everybody was talking about it. It was awesomely good. And there's so much thing going on. With other people program. People robbing people doing this, people disrespecting this. Some people has to realize, when people get out of their character, get out of their comfort zone and try to go and help people, and you have some people comes in to do the disrespect, or come pretends they're looking for help, and they're not looking for help, they're looking to carry down it. Remember, when you dig a hole, don't dig one. Dig an extra one, because it's look bad for you to fall in the hole that you dig for someone. You understand me? It's look very bad. So people, just remember to practice this thing, what you call love. This time we don't know if we go to bed and wake up, and the next day we all take a wake up. No more world. It's a new world, world beginning. This world open and soul like everybody else. Everybody we gone. A new world beginning. We not gonna know, because some people think when Avril blessing, some people think that when you're dead, you know. No. Nobody know when you passed away. Nobody. Because if you know when you're dead, that means you don't dead. Yes? You don't dead. So, my beautiful people, my lovely people, this is Queen Olive. I just come to shout out to let all my people know that I'm still here. Hi Kimon, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm still here, and thank God I lose no one, none of my immediate family to Kobe. If there's any probably far away, I don't know of, I don't hear, but I keep in touch with all my relatives, because I'm a woman with this kind of love within me. I have this kind of forgiveness about with people, but sometimes if you go so far or too much, I'll exit out of my head and my mind, and if I get to hate you, the worst hate, I'm gonna hate it just the way how I did love you. So Alicia, blessing, people. Me no have no mix up to come away as a content, you know. Me go come say, if you don't care, me fix my nose. Because my lady fixing nose, this, that, and everything. Poor me girl not have them the money. Yes, me dear. I invest in a house that I could comfortable. I don't have to be running here, there, and anywhere with my relatives, my friends, my family, or what they come to America. They have somewhere to go, because you see, a lot of people here that get stuck here that came up and can get to go down. When some people take in your house, they take you only for 2 weeks. When you're going home, they're not giving you nothing in a barrel or nothing, because them don't tell you, them give you place to sleep, food to eat, water, and everything. So they're not going to prepare nothing for you. So we have to thank God again for that. And I'm so sorry to know that a lot of them was stuck here and couldn't get to go home because of the COVID. And you see, as I say, I respect what Andrew and his followers, them down there, are doing. They're doing a tremendous job. We wish they could do that job here. Wash the city, wash it down. Take off all these homeless people from the train. I haven't been on a train for 3 months. I haven't been on a train anywhere. The other day, apparently why you didn't hear me, my ears take me again. It was the right ears and then it go to the left ears, and I couldn't really handle it no more. This pain was eating me. I couldn't sleep at night. I have to rush to the hospital, and trust me, I take a cab to the hospital and tell the cabman, please wait for me, and take the cabman come up, because I don't go to Kings County. I do not. I go to NYU Hospital, Langton. That's what they call NYU, Langton, something like that, in the city. Because I used to go there once, and I tell myself I'm going right. As soon as I go, my doctor waiting, I go right in, and I see my doctor. They treat my ears, and I jump in the cab and come back right home, because I'm so paranoid. I'm so scared. Every minute I get into a panic attack. If I goes in the elevator, I walk with a spray and spray. I don't want nobody in there with me, because anything to happen, it will happen. But you know, as you get up there in age, you know, little things bother you. I am not a roadie, but if them get me out for road, my road more than anything. Road bad. My mouth don't have no limit when people get me out. But I ask God just to tame my tongue and let me just overlook people and overlisten them. Because some people, them not have nothing to do. They hear them say, misery love company. And anywhere the miserable people them there, them find themselves on the internet. Anybody has a page, they go on the page and turn mama and papa and sister, auntie and niece them big and start disrespecting people. Them can't see where I go on. Them not see where I go on. Say, I know if we just stop and show love. But anyhow, Queen I live in the house. Blessing to all, each and every one. It doesn't matter where you're from, small, medium, large, blessing, because we have to share our love. Send out the love, because thousands of people out there going on the knee and praying at night, while some people not praying. They're praying at night to ask God to take away this sickness. Hi Angie, how you doing? To take away this sickness that is here, while some out there fighting and still in the sus, still in the Nile. Yeah, thousands of people. So we are asking we are asking God to watch over us, and for all the pastors out there that praying, and the prayer warrior, and the people who protect us while we're sleeping, the police, the soldier, to protect them at every angle, the doctors and the nurse. Special prayers go out for them, because those people go through so much. They has to do their work. Some people coming up and say, oh, I love my work. They're shitting brick like nothing. Colin, blessing. Altia, blessings. Candy, Andre Francis, blessing. Yeah, a lot of them out there pissing brick, because they know they're going out there to work, and they don't know by the time they go home what you're gonna hear they have. Because this thing does, I don't know how it attack you, but it attack you like a thief in the night. It's like a lot of people don't go out, but same place in the house, they stay and get it. Just like the people in the nursing home. So people, when you goes to the fruit store, you goes to the supermarket, you go to the fruit store, you go to the supermarket, please remember to wash the stuff that you get from there, because a lot of people go in there and touched it. Just like how people say, Queen Ali love to dig our nose. It's not dig, diggy, you know. Your nose is a nervous thing. Hi Sandra. As soon as you watch every talk show, even the newsreader and everything, as soon as you started, it's like a nervous thing touch, you got to do your nose like this. A lot of people go there, their nose drainy, runny, and they touch the things, and when they touch it, they go and leave it. You go in and pick it up, take it home, you just go and eat it, like the fruits and all them things, and you don't know. That's how a lot of people get in contact with these things, because some people don't know to wash it. They don't wash their hand. They come from outside of the street. Rebecca blessing, Camille blessing. They come from the street with the shoes they wear out there on the street. They just walk in the house. Ladies, divas and that, you don't even have to have bleach to wash your house. You just have some warm soapy water. Warm water. Soapy warm water. And they use it to wash your house. If you don't have the warm water from the pipe, put on some water to boil and mop your place thoroughly with the warm water. When they wash it, you see the steam flying up. If you have carpet in your house, people, throw some salt in there and stay for 2 or 3 days, and then after you go and carpet the place. But do not wear the shoes that you wear outside, inside the house. Do not come from the street and go and sit in your bed. Your bed is a place when you finish bed, you dress and put on your nice sleeping clothes, put on your roll on your little deodorants and powder and lay down your bed. Smuggle your shoes, it smells so nice instead of some people just come from outside and sit on your bed. That's why when people come to your house, people, ladies, divas and Dan, they're supposed to stay in your living room. In your living room. If your bedroom want to favor all junk, you want to have the clothes and throw all over the place like what, that's your business. Sometimes we invite them in our bedroom, like me. My bedroom is like an open door. But nobody not supposed to come in your bedroom. Like there's a male. He said, "Oh, Queen Olive, I'm so bored. Can I come over for Memorial Day?" I said, yes, you could come, but you know, it's not about inside my house. We're gonna go to the back of the yard. We're gonna, you know, but I didn't go as far as tell him that, because you know I was gonna do some jerking and thing when he come. I've been calling that man, he don't answer because probably he wanna come inside. He did have the COVID. He was in the hospital. And when he was in the hospital, he told me, I don't know, because he's so much of a liar. And they put him on quarantine twice. He coughed, he get down skinny, he nose run, eye run, all the pain that COVID gave, and he said they test him and he didn't positive. So I don't know how true it is. So I got my children and my grandchildren, because everybody know Kenny is my baby. Kenny doesn't understand that when people come, not to run into them and say hi. And I said no, and because that probably he vex. Me no know he vex her. Me not care nobody in my house. I have a big backyard, I have a big front yard. So anybody come, they can make sure tell them they can come into my house. And apparently he must be upset. Who cares? After I'm not feed me and clothe me or make me live. I'm living off my own. Blessing to you. When a lot of people used to go out there and work, and you see you work and you have a little penny, a little nickel, and you put a little one side, that you could have it for use now. But I'm just wanted this thing to over, let everybody go back to normal. And remember, people, when they said they're open up, please don't rush out there like that. Walk with your mask. And when they tell you out there, do not have one mask neither. Have more than one mask. Have one in your bag and have one on. If you want to have 3 masks, walk with anywhere. Go have a pack without 2, 3 masks. I walk with, because I don't want nobody have it and talking and sneezing and going on, and you know, because as somebody sneezes and it goes up in small pieces, come down, we don't know where it land. Because remember, I say all the time, we cannot feel spit because it doesn't carry no weight, but it drop where it's supposed to be. You understand me? Anybody can die at any time because we don't have no control over. Hi darling, I'm so sorry to hear that you was sick. I didn't know, but I send my blessing for you and your daughter and hope you feel much better. Much better. Because God don't give you more than what you can bear. He give you what you know you could handle. As much as it's a big nose, they're bigger. When time if the COVID come near me, I don't know how me I gonna manage kind of breathe good at all. People, life is just for living. So just live our life. Enjoy it. Live life today like there is no life tomorrow. If you want today, get up and eat the biggest steak, the biggest chicken, or shrimps, lobster, or what. That's what you feel like. Eat it. Because sometimes we don't know it's a calling. The calling can be for turn over your life to God. Or the calling can say, well, this tomorrow is your day. We don't know. Because right now, as far as me see, nobody have no more sickness in this world more than COVID. I don't hear nobody that dead off of no more sickness more than COVID. Yeah? So be good, everybody. Pick up all the people in Jamaica, my 14th Parish, Clarendon, St. Catherine, Montego Bay, St. Mary, St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover, Manchester, Kingston, St. Catherine. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Yes, a lot of people wear 2 masks or they have a mask with a lining. You see this and nose big and I put on the mask and go to the road. You could seriously me have COVID. Because me start blow shot, me eye start run water and all these things. Hi Nikki. Yeah? Okay, you're not gonna go call in. You gotta stay and leave that trip for a while. Leave it for a while because you know England they get beat up bad. So leave that trip for a while and do not go nowhere because you know what happened? When we into that plane is airlock. Somebody don't test positive and as soon they go in the plane they got the COVID. So hi Wayne. Blessing, blessing. So leave that trip for a while and think things is calm down because you know we're gonna get another big hit again and the big hit is gonna turbo because you know what's gonna turbo? A lot of people gonna run out, no mask, and doing the most stupidest thing. But I'm glad how they do it. You cannot go in no store without a mask on. It is important. And Wayne, blessing, 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 blessing. Yeah? So don't take this thing easy. Don't take because we see the sun is shining. Because them say Kobe don't like cold. Kobe love the cold. He don't like the heat. Look how the other island them hot. And the other island them have it. Yeah? And the other island them have it. So we don't know what Kobe like. From what Kobe not like. Kobe is just a wicked, hatred person. Evilest person come to steal our joy, steal our family away from us, take away every happiness we have in life. Some people sitting down and say, why God don't stop it? Everything have to take a course. Everything have to take its course. God could stop it, of course, but everything have to take a course because sometimes we need you see when you plant your callaloo or you plant a little pepper or something you plant, you have to go through it and take out the weed, the bad weed that's gonna make it worm come up and eat down it. There's a lot of bad weed to get rid of. So a lot of bad weed have to go. A lot of bad weed have to go and let this everything be rise again. Yes, people. Queen Olive, a blessing to all my people. I love you all. Have a wonderful one. Blessing to all the Guyanese, Haitian, African, all the people in St. Kitts and Croix. Blessing England. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Christine, big up yourself. Veronica, big up yourself. Blessing to all the people all over. The Haitian, the African. Blessing. The people all over the world and all the 50 states in the United States of America. I send my blessing to each and everyone. All of my people who watch my show, who don't watch my show, I send my blessing. Some, you know, you have a lot of people who likes to talk crap and they say they talk good. I don't make that bother me. You could talk where you want to talk. I say, all when the man talk, it not going to change my big nose. It not going to change my color unless me use Carolyn African. Okay, hot Africa. All of them I go talk, it not gonna make me get brown. It not gonna change my big nose or my big mouth or my dry head. No. So, to each his own. You talk bad about people, people that come view your page. You talk good, them will view your page. And the most view you get is when people talk bad about it, because everybody want to come. Staten Island is here. Blessing up Staten Island. Bless up Staten Island in the house. Hey, all the people in Staten Island. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Massachusetts, Virginia. Hey, Connecticut. Did I say Connecticut? Yes. And North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Georgia, Tennessee. Blessing. No, I'm not changing for nothing. I'm not changing myself for nothing, because God bless me with this beautiful look. I'm a beautiful, beautiful black woman. And I enjoy my color, enjoy everything about myself, and I will never change my color. I would never swap myself for a white woman, because God make everyone in his own mold, in own form and everything, so he wants you to be that. I am here at work taking care of my corona patient. Christine, just be careful, sweetheart. Just be careful. Sometimes we have these gloves on, this glove break, and we unannounced that the glove is break. Continue to look at the gloves at all time. And every time I say use the do the patient, take that gloves off. And you all know how to take your gloves off, people. It's a unique way of taking your gloves off. You have these gloves on. You take off this one here, then you put this one here, you roll it over, you take it off, and to the garbage, your hand not supposed to touch the outer part. And that's why a lot of people are getting so sick, because they're using the same gloves to do everything, also to eat. They don't know it's a glove that's giving you the germs. So people, be careful. Bless up to the England people, the land and the parish people. Bless up to everyone, because God make us all for a special reason. Yeah, that's true. People will shame of themselves. You don't want to fix themselves. They don't have a lot of people who is doing most of these things don't have no self-esteem. I mean, if you're getting into an accident, of course, or you have a little deformity, and doctor say, well, okay, I could help you to get that little deformity away. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's nothing wrong with you, and you're going to run to do this and you run to do that, spending all the money, and later on you see you're going to come on the computer crying and begging. Yeah, that's not good. Blessing again to my 4 children, my 4 wonderful children, my 3 girls and my 1 boy. Blessing to them. Wish they give me 9 grandchildren and 1 great grand. I love them to the world. I love my children because it is me who made them. They didn't make themselves. And remember again, I tell the people, it's Divas and Dan. There's sometimes we do something to our friend, or our enemy, or our children, and then when you realize that you do something and you have a dispute about the thing with the person, and you find out that you are wrong, there's nothing wrong for you to call the person and apologize, because you're not too big or too old to apologize for things that you do. And try to have a good memory, like me, old me, have a good memory about whatsoever we do, because sometimes we doesn't have a good memory, and we go and dictate to other person, say this had happened, this had happened, this had happened, and it never happened. When you realize that you was the person who wrong, call the person and apologize and say, you know something, I'm so sorry, my mistake. I'll find out how this thing go and how this thing go. Don't keep the person there sitting down and wondering, why should that person say I robbed them or this. Blessing again. I love you all. Blessing to my children, special Kenny. You know, she goes to, Kenny's artistic. You know, she goes to a special program. I have to keep her home. And trust me, Kenny is in the thing. Kenny is doing her program on Zoom. Me don't know if it's the Zoom. I just bought her, she have her phone, she have her computer, so I bought her a tablet so she could get to do the Zoom better, because I think giving her a tablet make it do better. And yes, her birthday will be on June the 10th. That would be her birthday again. So me and Kenny's birthday is June the 10th, and my one is June the 11th. We can do not, we just have to stay home. But the most important thing, when that day comes, we're going to thank God and celebrate him, celebrate it at home here to say he give us another chance in life, that we live to see another year, because a lot of people younger than we, older than we, near to our age, haven't make it to see another day. So remember, people, take care of your children like how your home people. Please to boil up the cornmeal porridge, give your children. Oats porridge is good, but the cornmeal porridge, clean them out and make them have nice pretty clean skin. And remember that they're not going to school no more, so remind them to brush their teeth. People, remind your kids to brush their teeth. And also, when you're giving them their shower, go behind their ears, go inside their ears and beside their nose, and clean and dry it properly, and put a little grease there. Yes, so take care of them, because they doesn't know how to take care of themselves. And remember again, people, you could follow me on my Facebook, not on my YouTube. I have a YouTube page which I put up a lot of my cooking, and the YouTube, it is Olive Holland. You could go there and you see me and with a lot of my cooking and some other things, you know, I'll put up there. Yeah, so take care of our children. And remember, when you're crossing the street with your kids, do not put the stroller in the road to see if a car is coming. Ladies, please don't do that. You're going to have the kids on the sidewalk, and you're going to look to see if something comes. And please do not text and drive. It is dangerous. Do not text and drive. Do not text and push your child in the car, because you don't know what is coming, what behind you. Pay attention on the road. There's a lot of people, insane people out there, will hurt us, take away our children, do things to us. So blessing to the whole world. Queen Olive say that. I love you all. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening, afternoon. I love you all, and be good and be careful. Remember, drink a lot of water, people. I love you all. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely daughter Chanel down there in Texas. You know, my daughter in Texas. They're moving her to another state again. By the time she reach my age, she know the whole state again. So blessing to all my family. I love you. Ruth, Violet, Cheryl, Christine, Andre, Tommy, Andres. We have a lot of Andres. TT, Shim. Everybody, I love you more than words could tell. I met a lot of you on the computer, and I have a lot of them I spoke with, because they are such nice people to me. We talk, and then sometimes people has a problem. They want me to talk about it. Ladies, divas, and then, sometimes you could have a little situation and you want to get a closure, or you want to hear other people's opinion about what is going on in your life. You could call Queen Olive. Queen Olive would never call your name. I would just do the show, and you could get some closure or a better understanding of your loved one or your children or friends or something. Because sometimes we have some friend, it's better you stick to your enemy than your friend, because some friend is no friend at all. They will crucify you. They will kill you. Some friend, because a lot of friends, when they pretend they're a friend with you and they do you things, is because they're jealous of you. For many different reasons. They could have more money more than you, but they still jealous. Peace. I'm out to here. Blessing. And remember, the safety tip, wash your hand each time you go in the house. Wash your hand every move you make, because we don't want none of my divas, friends, enemy, frenemy, nobody to lose their life. Have a wonderful time, everybody. I love you all. Bye-bye. Kenny, I love you. Ryan, I love you. Chanel, I love you. That's my children and my 9 grandkids and my 1 great-grand that God bless me to live to see them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.